Hello guys, Nato Acer once again, and this is gonna be a Mega Mix game showcase and commentary featuring Sharefactory again. So basically, the game you're looking here right now is Counter Spy. It's a good downloadable game from Sony, and it's a third, well, let's just say 2.5D, but it goes to third person when you do cover up, and basically you have to shoot, well, enemies, because the whole point is you're a spy, you're infiltrating a missile command, and the whole point is you have to get a lot of plans to find out where this they hide hidden rocket launcher headquarters or rocket the silo. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's supposed to take place during the Cold War, so that's why it has that 65. And again, you're a counter spy because you're basically an independent spy. You don't represent the American or the Russian, which is basically there's two basically rocket sites or army that you have to basically infiltrate, which is the imperialists. I think that's what they call the American. Correct me if I'm wrong, but let's just say the American versus the. And you just notice they just did a judo chop in the Russian. And what you notice there is that the object of the game is you gotta go reach the end, shut down the DEF CON, and while throughout the course you have to get some plants. And not only that, if you see, I went through lockers. There's money you can get, like Intel, you get bonus money. There's formula you get to enhance yourself, even blueprints to get upgrades in weapon. So, but the trick here is always at first you gotta eliminate all the soldiers and then you pick up all the stuff. Like right here, I'm gonna do a cliff, well, let's just say cliff assassination, stealth. There it is, that's the health bar there. Yeah, there's different lockers there, and again, there's a cover system based on like, well, Gears of War. But again, it's a straightforward game, it's just from left to right, and the object of the game is go past until DEFCON and you go to the end while avoiding soldier. Because again, you're a spy. We get caught, this is what happens. They try shooting at you. So the timing there now it becomes a duck and cover. So you have to shoot when nobody's shooting at you. Gears of War. There you go. You just launch plan found because again, you have to find those in order to progress the story. And then blueprints to get better weapon. And then you also have to find hidden paths because there are also hidden places that you can get more plans or weapon or power-ups, let's just say that, or intel. Excuse me. So right there I'm going to do another cliff stealth kill, or a hanging stealth kill, that's what I call it. Whoosh! I mean, it's no Assassin's Creed, but it's a fun game, a quick pickup game. And there, what happened there is that I made it sound a bit, and one of the soldiers like, hey, what's going on? Kind of like a bit of MmGS Solid. And don't always risk it when you try to shoot fire because the game I'm using right now is a silent SOCOM. It doesn't work when it's really far. You have to get close. And the more launch plan you get, the level gets harder and harder because, well, I mean, part of the story is that because people infiltrating their rocket silo, the rocket silo. So what do? You basically, you basically hire more soldiers to protect the place. There you go. I'm just like looking for power-ups. And my strategy really is basically is kill all the soldiers first, then get the power. Because the problem is sometimes, say if you're trying to get the launch plans, basically the machine explodes and then they can hear it and say what's going on. And then all of a sudden it's going to be hard because if you just noticed a while ago, one of the soldiers did was trying to call more reinforcement, and what happens is that you see a number on the top. The minute it goes to DEFCON 1, you're in danger. You have to just go to the end and basically shut it down. Because what happens is, if that thing goes to, if DEFCON becomes 0, it's game over, and then you have to start the level again. Yeah, right here, like sometimes there will be like hidden state, like a hidden part that you don't see it. So one of my tips is explore it, because again, the the let's just say that you have chances to get more launch plan, and then of course blueprints for weapons. So again, would I recommend getting this game? Yeah, yes. For I think it's I don't know for the prices, but I think the price is good because it's a cross buy for. From what I heard, is PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, and PlayStation Vita. Again, cross buy. Like I said, it's the key to a lot of indie game. If you do cross buy, people are willing to buy more. Look at what happened to Metal Slug 3 for the PlayStation. It's $14.99. I say, oh, wait a minute, that's kind of old game. Well, it had some features, probably more better features than Metal or the Xbox 360 version. But you also got to keep in mind that it's a cross buy. You get 3 versions for the price of one. And well, why would I buy that? Well, would you rather buy them separately? Say, oh, well, I'll buy the Vita version, the PS3 version. So it's one package deal. I mean, he had done this with retail for a while, but again, like I said before, the problem is some people said they really couldn't do it. Understandable. Dragon's Crown at one point they were considering doing a cross buy, but they just said, yeah, it's not gonna work. So right here, you're gonna show me. I'm gonna show you. Well, I don't know if I. Yeah, I think I did pretty okay here. See, I'm almost in the end here, and now I'm just trying to just gonna pass through here. And as a hint, shoot those red things. Those are explosive. Gives you, I mean, gives you the upper hand. Even in a later level, they are very handy. So there you go. You eliminate everyone, and just making sure that nobody's there. And I'm gonna go to the master computer to shut down the DEF CON. There you go. So